What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be the first video of many. This is gonna be the continuation, part 2 of the interview with Rose. Girls as guys, women are afraid to ask. And here we go.
The next question is, what's one thing girls think is sexy but you secretly hate?
Definitely the butt stuff. They love pinching your butt, all that.
But that's not sexy. They do that because it's funny.
Sexy? No. Some women actually they like butts. They like male. They like butts. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them about that. I don't know. They're like, it's big, it's juicy, it's this and that. I'm like, that is tailbone.
They say your butt is big and juicy?
Yes.
Stand up.
I ain't
about
gonna
to show the camera.
You want me to do a twirl? Hell no.
Shake something for me. Bag. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not into it. But women are. You know who you are. Let them know in the comments. Women like butts. That's
fine. I think we can appreciate a good shape.
Yeah.
A good butt shape or whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to be disrespectful. Let me shut up. So that's interesting. To each their own. But I be like, sexy. What's one thing that they think that they're doing, like that is sexy that you're just like, what are you doing?
Well, dancing. I know that. Like they try to do some. And man, they can't move right. Like they try to do some sexy dance, and you're just looking at it like.
I was just gonna say because like I took a pole class for like weeks. Oh, actually a month because I was literally like, yo, I'm finna up the sex. Like I'm gonna be up in that fucking room.
You gotta
like
rock them hips.
Exactly. Like fucking throw a little 1-2 at a nigga sometimes. You know what I mean? But like. I mean, it can be like sexy or whatever, but like there's, I don't know. I just never know like the right environment, like to be like.
And a lot of guys are weird. Like they'll just try to like grab you and do too much. Like especially if y'all don't know each other, you gotta like keep a little distance, but not too far, not too close. You know. So
exactly. Cause like when somebody's like dancing professionally, right? Like I can appreciate a good dancer. I know that for sure. Or whatever. Like and not so much now. I know like we can appreciate just the beauty of women in general.
Right.
But like professional dancers and stuff like that, when they're doing their thing on the pole, shaking ass or whatever, I'll be like, yeah! Like I think that's so cool. Like, you know, so there's like a certain part of it that's like admirable, but it's also like pick and choose your battles. Like we not all meant to be up there on our, you know, like sexy stuff. Cause I be trying that shit and I turn it into a break dance. I start doing the fucking robot.
It is not easy. It's really a talent. It's a skill.
Exactly.
It's a skill.
So that's what that was one of the first things I was thinking of. Cause I was like, I know there's probably been a girl or two who is just like trying to like fucking, I got something for you, daddy. Wanna pull out like a dance.
They can't pull it off at all.
You're just like, wow, babe. You're so good.
You cheer them on. You still cheer them on.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, that ass is going to slap. You know what I'm saying?
The body's just gonna have to, you know, put in the work for her because the moves ain't gonna do it. The moves ain't gonna do it.
She's in there stiff as fuck, like. Little pole moves and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you, this pole class was really fun. I learned a lot of shit, but I was literally like, yo, you would never catch me dead doing that shit in front of a nigga. Like, oh my god, it's fun, but I get it. That was just like really funny because it was one of the first things that popped into my head.
You could do it. You just gotta get your confidence up. Yeah, on doing what you're doing. Yeah.
The thing about me is I'm too goofy for that shit. Like if I'm comfortable enough around somebody, I might start it off on some sexy shit, but like I said, I'm gonna end up. We both gonna end up fucking laughing.
Dancing by yourself is different though. Like it's weird. I feel like
it definitely is. Yeah. I've only done it in like studios, but again, that was like a bunch. It was around like a whole bunch of women. So like the energy is different because it's like girl power.
But y'all ain't dancing on each other, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, you were?
Well, some of us were. We had like different weeks.
Okay.
Like the floor week was by far like the most exciting or whatever because that's when like bitch was shaking ass and it was just like fun. The instructor, she was like an ex stripper or whatever, so she was going crazy because there's a difference between like pole dance and stripping,
right?
Yeah, so she was an ex-stripper though, and she did the floor week. So like she's coming in, she's like, yeah, if you're on the stage and you want to be a stripper, then this is like the perfect time to take off your bra. You can do all this. She was like telling us like just crazy stuff.
Oh wow!
She was shaking. I'm sitting there, I'm like just like watching her go. Like at that point for me it was a show. I'm like, it's not even a class anymore. Like I paid for this, but like
I'm getting the whole show.
Exactly, the whole experience. And they're just like so beautiful, elegant, graceful, like, you know, on the poles. And like I said, I support women across the board, which is why I can find, you know, beauty in all these different things. And it's not sexual, calm down. None of that. But it's just like, wow, it's just like such a cool art form or whatever. But like I said, I would turn that shit goofy. I was definitely the one in class that was literally like more than doing the dancing or whatever, I was watching.
Oh, so you came to peep.
Like, exactly, because I'm like, oh wow, you're just so cool. How you do that spinning trick on the wall? Stuff like that.
Do it again.
No, it was so fun. Okay. Ooh, this is a good question. The next question is, do you actually enjoy foreplay or do you just tolerate it?
Oh no, I really like it. Yeah.
What constitutes the foreplay for y'all? Like more than what we know? Because I feel like y'all got one shtick. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's only so much you can do with it.
It starts way before like the talking, just like starting to talk a little like, I want you, you know, start talking a little spicy.
But what's spicy? Like, cause like I said, some spicy might be too much for y'all. Y'all need to slow down. Cause like if somebody was in your messages, right? Like a girl was literally like, I can't wait till you get home because I'ma just gobble.
Okay, that is.
You see?
Yeah, but you already got to be like in a relationship for that. If it's just like I don't know you, it still could go. But
he's like, now I'm thinking about it.
No, it still could go. But like more and more like on the phone or like really face to face, you gotta be.
So you like that, like the dirty talk or whatever? You gotta be on the phone like, hey babe.
Yeah.
You like that?
It's on the way. It's on the way.
You like? Do men actually like being called daddy?
You gotta say it right. It's like, you know, your voice.
So give me the tone. Let me hear it.
Me?
Yeah.
You know how to do it. You know how to do it.
No, I don't.
You don't do that?
I don't. No. I don't call nobody daddy.
You're trying to get me to talk crazy.
Go ahead. No, the ladies want to know.
Yeah, and then
I'm
like
special edit over this one.
Oh Lord. I don't call nobody daddy.
But they call you in, so you gotta know the tone. Let the girls on.
But I don't have the vocal cords for that. It's gotta be like soft.
Tell me how it sounds. And then I'm gonna try to recreate it. Tell me if I hit the spot.
Oh.
What does a good daddy sound like?
Oh Lord. It's like very soft spoken, little playful. You gotta be playful, you know? You got it.
Because I'm stupid. Like, I'm ready to really be like, daddy. Like, it's something dumb. Crazy. Okay, hold on. So you're on the phone and you want her to be like, hold on, give me a sentence. What's a good sentence?
Daddy, come over.
I really don't be saying daddy.
Come over, daddy, yeah. Huh? Or flip-flop it. You gotta have your own.
Okay, ready? So we're on the phone. Pretend you're on the phone.
What's up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
Doing good. How's your night?
It's going good. How about yours?
Great, actually.
Ooh, do you want to come over, daddy?
That works.
I'm telling you, I'm cringing so hard, y'all.
She did it though. Let her know.
Ooh, I'm scared, yo. Oh my god. Kudos to y'all.
That's what builds it up. That's the start.
Yeah, that's the start. Mm-hmm. That's what gets them going, y'all. Clearly, you gotta stay in that like. That's what y'all gotta be on. My mind is going fucking crazy. My mind is going places.
See, it gets in your head.
Because no, like I know about the girls. You know the ones that be on the phone.
Oh, they just do
the phone talk or whatever to get niggas going or whatever. Because like some of them are like, what is it? Like audio.
Yeah.
Audio.
They need to hear it.
Exactly. That shit or whatever. You know they got jobs for people who like literally just sit there and they're like phone chats and they're like. they're just like flirting with them and stuff. You know, some of the bitches get crazy or whatever. And they're like, do you want to come? You know what I mean?
Right.
Do y'all actually like that shit? So you like dirty talk? That's what it is.
A little bit, not too much, because you got to be about it. You can't just do all talk.
That's not all talk though. If I'm telling you, do you want to come over here and get some coochie?
But like I'm saying, if they're all talk and no actual fight, you got to be able to, you know.
How you want them to fight? Like you want them to shove you on the bed? Like yeah.
I mean, go ahead. You know, apply pressure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. I'm dead, y'all. That was so hard for me to do. Oh my god. Whew. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Okay, so let's elaborate on that. What are the different kinds of foreplay? Because like I said, y'all only got one stick. Then
at first, like talking, you know, audio, then a little touching, a little kissing.
where do you like to be touched? Men in general, like where do you know? Like I know y'all niggas be talking like about.
You can literally just slide your arm, your hand around, you know, just, you know.
And then you get to the stick and you just.
Yeah, and then it's
that.
time, yeah. And you gotta be playful, tease, you know. Vice versa. You see?
Cause like I said, I feel like foreplay is very limited for men. Y'all don't got as many like sensual spots.
Nah, you just don't know.
So put us on. Like, what are the sensual spots? Because I'm like, I know for girls, it's like ears, neck. You got nipple stimulation. You be doing the whole finger thing, whatever.
Same thing, neck. Definitely if you like to touch the thighs. If you touch the inner thighs, it's on and popping.
Ooh.
It's on and
Ladies, you hear that?
You know what I'm saying? Because you're getting too close. You know, stomach, you know, you just gotta rub them down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all heard that?
Or like grab their face, then it's,
Ooh.
that's a trigger.
Ooh. So you gotta apply like a sexy bit of pressure. Mm-hmm. Like not too much, not like, come over on here.
Not too aggressive. You gotta stay in your feminine energy, you know.
Gotta be cute.
Yeah, play cute.
Fucking bad. What do you really think about lingerie? Do you think that it's necessary or overrated?
It's a little overrated.
Yeah.
I like it to be organic, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you're trying to spice it up and all that, then definitely it could be playful, you know? So keeping it real. Everybody has their day. You got to get work done. You got to do this and that. And then still to come back to the person you care for and put it down. I find that really attractive. But when you're dressing up, doing all that, it's a different occasion, different. You know, that's anniversary. That's birthday, something.
So you don't be getting your knickers in a twist when they come downstairs and they're the matching set.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Man. Yeah, it's fire.
What about the moo-moos?
That's hot too.
Bonnet and all.
Yeah.
Fine as fuck.
You
like,
got,
I'm still here.
I ain't messing with anybody who's ugly. You gotta have natural beauty. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Nobody's ugly though. Nobody's ugly.
Right. Okay. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
We're all beautiful in our own way. Might not be somebody's type, but never ugly. Never that. Do you ever feel like it's necessary? Lingerie?
No, you could definitely go without. I mean,
you don't like doing a whole strap and unhooking her for like 10 different
That's
clips.
the most. You can have some cute underwear though, whatever, you know. That's the main thing. Don't come up looking like a grandmother, you know. You gotta have something on, you know.
Mrs. Put it on.
Yeah, don't get caught lacking.
Okay, purr. So is that something that you like? Like, you say you like natural beauty and like all that stuff or whatever, but like, you know how like girls will go from doing the most like in the beginning of the relationship to kind of like feeling more comfortable, so they feel like they could be like a little bit more lax. You can see them in their natural habitat.
Natural habitat.
Because I know some of the people here, like, they've seen me without a wig. You know what I'm saying? They see me in my most natural of habitats. You know what I'm saying? With the straight backs.
Still cute though.
Still cute though. Like, literally, I filmed a video the other day and I was like, damn, bald as hell, and I'm still cute. Don't get it twisted.
Don't
Never.
Get it twisted.
I was literally telling him the other day, I was like, I think I'm conceited. Like, I swear to God I am. Like, I don't care. But,
self-confidence is it though. That's the main thing. Because if you're all shy because you're not feeling yourself, that's a turn off too. You know, you gotta be
self-love is the best love.
Feeling yourself.
Period. Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Listening.
I'm chill though. You know, not overly cocky though, because you gotta. There's a thin line.
Yeah, there definitely is a line between being confident and being like cocky.
Right.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, like, yeah, for sure, recognize your beauty and stand in that. You ugly to somebody. Like, to be just keep things straight. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and you gotta humble people sometimes too, because you be like, yeah, I'm messing with you, I like you, but don't think you're the greatest thing ever on earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're for me.
Oh.
You're for me. Yeah.
Period. But scratch that. If they're for you, then they are the greatest thing ever on earth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your partner feel like,
Yeah.
man, I love you. You my everything.
Yeah, but she got a big head though, you know? You see?
You allowed to have a little bit of a big head or whatever. I think when I'm in a relationship, I'm like, I know I'm gonna make my man feel like he's that nigga, so he better make me feel like I'm that bitch.
I always got some jokes though.
Well, yeah, like you gotta keep him humble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A tiny bit. It's not too much. You know what I'm saying? But keep him humble a little bit. A little bit. Not too much though. Keep it cute.
Pedestal can't be too high.
Exactly. Keep it cute. Like it's like the king and the queen.
Right.
But a little bit of humility.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most awkward thing that has ever happened to you during sex?
The most awkward thing was definitely trying to not even move at all. Like you're just playing dead, I guess. It's not cute.
She didn't try to touch you, like nothing. She was just
No. She was like, just do it. Go. I'm like, what? You're on your back. Not even really no eye contact, no talking, no nothing. It's all gotta be me. I'm like, and then she wanna spin it and say, I got ED. I said, no, I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. And then it's going through the friend group. It comes back to me, you know, my friends are real.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not me. I don't have ED. No, I don't. You were just, you know, you were a recommendation that didn't go right.
Recommendation? Somebody recommended her?
Yeah.
Y'all be doing that?
Yeah,
Like
mutual friends are like, yeah, she's cute, she likes you, boom, boom, go see what's up.
I thought you meant recommendation as like one of your niggas was like, I had hit before.
No.
She's pretty decent. Like, y'all about to be Eskimo bros. I was like, damn.
No, I'm not moving like that. But,
okay.
Yeah, it's just a mutual friend, and she knows who she is. Bless her heart.
Bless your heart, bleeding. Oh my god. So it was just awkward because she didn't do nothing.
Yeah, nothing even happened because it was like, no.
What do you mean nothing happened?
He wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling it.
You like, yo, he didn't even get a couple pumps in.
He was like,
No! I know she was mad.
That's why she started this whole story about I'm the problem. You see?
I know she was mad. Oh my god. No, because I've never been in that situation, but it's like, it's got to be a different kind of pain when like he can't get up for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
start to think like, is it me? Am I the trauma? I would cry. I would dead ass be like, oh my god, he hates me.
No, you got to just laugh it off. On to the next. Somebody out here is going to be my person, you know?
Period. Love that. We all got a person out there, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But other than that, nothing crazy. Like nobody has like wanted to do any crazy, like they had some crazy kinks.
They've said they do, but I've never got into it. Never got into it because it's all talk. It's all talk.
Like none of them was ever into like scat.
Oh hell no.
What? The fact that you know what that is sick, bro. I was expecting you to be like, what is that? But you know, you're nasty.
Nah, I can't do that. That's not. That'll make my stomach hurt.
Shit is so disgusting. But they wasn't into like crazy stuff. Like I know some girls be into like some weird type of like. Let me not even say that. Let my mind go somewhere else.
Choking is the main thing that like seems like all women are into. They want to be choked. So.
And you don't like that?
No, I'll do it. You know, I'll do it. You know, try not to be too aggressive. But some people like it more hella, you know, aggressive. You know,
they're like punch me.
No, I ain't doing no punching. No. That's crazy.
Kick me in the face.
Nah.
So crazy.
I've heard some women though, they want their like face stepped on and all that. I'm like, whoa, like you're getting to the point where it's like you're beneath me, you're belittling. That's what
some girls like.
They like that.
They like to be talked to crazy.
They're like, call me all out my name. All
I'm
crazy.
just daddy's little. Like so psychotic. Like I can't say say it, psycho. We listen and we don't judge. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. We're gonna say it at the same time. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. But I'm like, they like some pretty wild stuff. I think I've been in a position of one time where like a man was like into that and he wanted me to be like,
And you're like, whoa, what?
bro, I was scared.
His foot is coming for your face, and you're like, hold on.
I was like, what is going on? Because he was like, tell me that you're just my little comeback. And I was like, nigga, like, what? I didn't know what to do with any of it. Like, it was a lot because I was like,
You weren't feeling it?
it's not that I wasn't feeling it. It was just, there's a first time for everything, right? But then when you come on like hard and you're like, this is what I like. Like, I just want you to tell me that you're my little slut. I'm like, I ain't never had nothing like that happen to me. Like,
You said, excuse me?
No, like, dead ass, I was like, I could count the amount of bodies that I have in one hand. You want me to call? I'm not a slut. Like, overanalyzing and
But
shit.
today you are.
Today, shit, I'm gonna come back like, damn. I was like, oh my God. Like, it was wild. But you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, we had fun. I was fucking with him for a minute. So clearly you could tell.
It worked out, see?
Yeah, girl had fun. But yeah, sometimes it'll just be, it's crazy. Like, I don't think, I feel like this is a good question. This isn't on the list or whatever, but has there ever been a kink that's like, that's too kinky for me? Like, respect to, you know, everybody, but like, you could just never.
No, honestly, that's what I'm saying. I don't be in the streets like that. So I haven't came across anybody trying to get something done to them that was like, whoa there, you know? But I'm sure deep down and deep in the back of their mind,
They were thinking about it.
they're thinking about something crazy.
Something crazy. My craziest one is race play.
Okay.
He wanted me to call him master. That's why I don't fuck
Oh,
with his
no.
wife.
I was like, I thought you said you were into that. I'm like,
No. They was trying to get me into it, and I was really like, yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I had to leave. I had to.
it's too far. Like, you
Because-
seen Doja Cat, she does that.
Yep.
Shit. And I'm like, nah, that's going against your own race, you know?
Because I just feel like my ancestors would be rolling over in their grave.
Literally.
Like, baby girl, this is what.
This is not a game. This is real life. What?
I was like, can't do it. I had to grab my water bottle and I had to leave. I had to dip. I said, thank you. You know, the craziest part is this dude, he's rich white dude, right? Lived in a gated community.
Right.
So, like, in order to get out of his fucking house or whatever, because after that, I was like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I have to wrap it up. I gotta go. Like, it was so weird. Like, he had his hand on my neck and he was like, call me master. And I was like, oh. I need to leave. I said, you do not have to worry about me. Like, we're not doing that. You can go find some other, like, you know, some girl, whatever, to do that with or whatever. I know, like, being in Idaho and being black, right? Like, we're an anomaly.
Right.
Like, we were talking the other day, like, literally, we had, like, a graduating class of what? Like, damn near 700 kids. Like,
Around there, yeah.
Hella. Like, there was a lot of students. And there was, like, five of us. five black people.
Yeah.
And most of y'all were mixed.
Most of us.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Anyways.
Stranded out here.
I think that I was the only, like, I can't say I was the only black girl. There was another one, but people thought she was Mexican.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's just me out
Like
here soloed out. Like,
real authentic. Throw it up.
Exactly. But like, we're already like an anomaly, right? And like, I feel like people already do, especially people of different races. I'm not gonna go too much, but you know who you are. They like to sexualize us, and like stuff like that. But I was like, yo, the race play is crazy. Like, of all the things you could think of, it was giving very much like Plantation.
Yeah, they
It
want
was
to throw it
giving
back a few years.
Exactly.
Few years.
A few years. Like, it was giving very much like, he was definitely gonna call me out. And I just wasn't.
You're not into
with
that?
it. No, I was like, you're a decent person. Again, I didn't know him long enough. Like,
He's just gonna
for
switch out
to
of it.
ever
No,
get there.
That's what's inside him. you know?
Exactly. That's what
He
he
ain't
really.
gonna switch out of that.
Exactly. His truest, like, deepest desires. And I'm like, I'm not gonna bend to your sick desire. I was so good on that. I had to get out of there quick as hell. But that's the thing that was holding disrespectful. Like I said, I was trying to get out. And like I said, he lived in a gated community, so I was literally like, yo, can you like...
He's like, no, you're not going anywhere.
you're staying here.
Yeah, you're gonna end up on the wall.
Like, yeah, or in the couch, bro. Like some scary shit. Like, oh my god, like it was terrifying. It was like some get out shit. I didn't want to go to some sunken place. Okay, I was ready to get out. So like, I'm like, can you open the door? And he was like, no. He said the gate is automatic. Somebody will have to drive by and then you can get out. I waited outside for like an hour. Good thing it was in the fucking summer, so I wasn't like cold or nothing. But I waited for an hour before somebody like drove by, and then the gate finally opened. I was able to like walk out.
Wow.
The Lord is good. It saved me from
You got a situation right there. Couldn't have been
Never again. Never again. Shouldn't have been me.
You're like sitting there in the car like, please.
Like somebody drive by. Yeah, damn. Like, oh my god, in this rich ass neighborhood. Never again. The next question is, oh no, you know what? I gotta elaborate on this one. So nobody's ever done anything like they did something thinking it was cute and you were literally like, don't do that. Like, never again.
It's like the same thing, just the butt stuff. They're trying to.
No, not to you. Like they've done it in like attempts to impress you. They never tried like the grapefruit technique.
No.
Or like the mint thing.
No, I'm very grateful, you know, when they go above and beyond sometimes, you know.
What's above and beyond?
It's like you're doing more than you even know you could do, you know? You just...
You're talking about like deep throating.
Yeah. Water brings tears to their eyes, you know?
You like that when they about to throw up?
I don't choose that to be the thing. It's just like that. It's just like that. It's a real job. It's a real job, and you're up for the task, you know? And I appreciate that.
But you're not out there like pushing heads down and stuff like that.
Maybe once or twice.
But they have to like be into it, right?
Right, but you know, you gotta try it. You can't just be like, is it okay if I that's starting weird. You kind of gotta just be like, test it out. And sometimes you're like, no. So you gotta be respectful.
They don't like that sneak attack shit though. It's gotta be like, of course we all, you know what I mean. It's gotta be like consensual in the first place for it to ever get anywhere. But like when you're doing things, there's still like a certain amount of like, you can't pull that sneak attack shit. That's not
no.
Like, if I'm going like I'm doing what I do, and then all of a sudden a nigga just, and I'm like, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as hell.
No, you're just gentle, just a little pressure, a little pressure, you know. I'm like, go ahead,
pat her head.
Yeah,
yeah, girl, you can get it.
Go the extra mile.
You can take it, baby.
Yeah. The extra mile is appreciated.
So like some people be crazy with it. Don't do that. Cause I'll hop off that thing so quick. I'll literally be like, when are you get nothing? Because you done pissed me off.
See?
You done choked. The thing, the dangly thing, your uvula.
Yeah.
That bitch is sensitive, and I have a gag reflex. I know some don't, but like, you want me throwing up? Like,
that's why you gotta practice, however you practice. I don't know.
He's sick.
And be
with
ready.
The bananas and stuff.
And being ready. It's just being prepared for the game. You can't just show up. You haven't done any practice, and we're playing the bowl game. You know.
It's big games. The big dogs.
Big game.
Play with the big dogs.
You gotta practice. Don't be new to this.
He said practice.
Be true to this.
He said practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Few reps, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be forgiving.
You went 1.
Yes. Up, down, all the reps.
Stop. This thing is so funny. Dang. I can't. Okay. Hilarious.
Anybody want to practice? Let me know.
Yo. Anybody who want to practice, leave it in the comments down below. Oh my god. This is so funny. Okay. Another question. We're going to bring it back because we be getting too freaky, too out of pocket, all right? Okay. So we're going to bring it back.
Sure.
A little more PG, a little more sweet. Do you ever notice stretch marks or scars like on a girl? Is that something that you notice and like it's like unattractive?
No, I notice them, you know what I'm saying? But you can tell if somebody takes care of themselves or not. And some things aren't just gonna go away, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, it could be attractive.
Don't you like stretch marks though? Because mommy likes thick bitches. So like,
you gotta
have some stretch marks.
Yeah, you gotta have some shape to you, you know? But yeah, I definitely don't mind it, no. It's attractive, like, tummy too, everything. Like, it's fine, you know? It's natural. I'd rather have that than stitches and all that, trying to make it look like what it's not, you know?
So, are you like not a fan of like surgery and stuff like that?
Not really, no.
You don't mess with the BBL baddies?
No, I don't.
You like a natural thicky?
Natural. You gotta be natural.
What if she's like natural, but the ass is not fat?
That's not gonna be a deal breaker, but it's a big plus,
Because I obviously, I feel like a lot of guys are like, they switch a lot of the focus from like the boobs to like the butt. So I'm assuming that you're a butt guy.
Right.
Because like if you could have a girl who had like a smaller chest but like a big booty, you would be fine.
I'd be fine. I would be
But if
fine.
she got like big titties and like no ass, I feel like
The personality better be something crazy. It better be not actually crazy, but be a
not
good
like
person.
I'm a slasher tires crazy, but like you know what I mean, like a good crazy. Like oh yeah, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, last question.
Last question. Okay.
This has been fun, y'all. But the last question is: have you ever had post-nut clarity so strong you regretted everything?
Whoa.
Like you were like, damn, I shouldn't have hit.
Yeah. Because like it's a lot more, it becomes a mental thing afterwards, or like, you know what I'm saying? Women, it's very like, they gotta be in the right mind state. And you give them something they like, they might never go away. Might never go away.
Banging on the door, creating.
I'm telling you.
I need some.
You're like, dang, now I done got myself into something I can't get out of.
Isn't crazy?
Yep.
But okay, so like I want you to elaborate a little bit more on like post-nut clarity, right? Because like I feel like we're told a lot of the time that it's just like it's this thing that guys have where like in the beginning they're like they want it so bad. They're
Right.
being dogs about it. They're like the coochie monster, right?
The
They want coochie. Like going crazy, right?
Right.
They just I ain't trying to get it, right? And then they finally get it. They see what it's about.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah, like if it's bad, but like it's like a primal instinct, like procreate, and sometimes it comes.
procreate. That's crazy.
But I mean, not necessarily that you want to, but like it's just it comes to you. It's a feeling in your body. You can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Right. Then you gotta act on it. But then you act on it, and then it's just like.
Yeah, you're like, maybe should I have not done this? Maybe I don't really like this person. Maybe I was just in my head wanting something that I don't really need.
Is that a thing though? Do y'all like be fucking and then catching feelings?
Yes.
Really? Like off jump?
Yeah. If you really enjoyed yourself, had a good time, but I don't just not actually talk to a person and just do the deed,
You've never been in a situation where you're like, this is just strictly dickly, like just sexual.
I mean, we're at least friends, we gotta be hanging out, we eat together, we don't just ring, boom, get her done, You gotta at least, because this is real life you're playing with, you know what I'm saying? This person could get pregnant, it could be anything.
So how long does it take y'all to catch feelings? Well, I guess, yeah, in general, for like men.
I know pretty much right away if I really like somebody.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Because like we're always told like men know within like the first like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Whether they think like,
Definitely. Maybe not first day, but you might have a crush, but if you really mess with somebody pretty fast. And then you start acting stupid. If you're willing to do some stupid things, you're telling your friends, they're like, why are you doing all that? You got more feelings than you can even handle, And that's why you gotta move it slow. You know what I'm saying? That happened before, That happened before. We've been there, move too fast. Get in a situation.
Yeah, you don't want a situation. Not a bad one at least.
Yeah.
You're in a good situation. Anyways, y'all, I think that this was a really good conversation. It was very productive. We learned a lot of things about Vonnie. We learned a lot of things about me. We learned a lot of things about the male species in general.
Right.
It was fantastic.
Good
Vonnie
talk.
really put some of y'all on game. You know what I'm saying? So take what you want to take from this conversation. Don't what you don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't think we come on here giving you stupid advice or whatever. Because this is just specific to our life experience. And I guess
things we've been through.
Exactly, right? So, and what's better than real life experience? I always say that you're always the most equipped to teach the person that you used to be, right? Because you got out of those places and stuff like that. Exactly, you know what I mean? So this was really some, putting you guys on game. I got some tips and tricks that I'm finna fucking use. Maybe later down in the future.
Putting you on game
for
too.
my future husband.
She learned something. I learned something.
Exactly. And that's what it's about. It's about learning. Okay? It's about growth. Because that's what we finna do. You know what I mean? We're still fairly young. I guess you could say we getting old, bro.
We're getting there, but I can't say we're old yet. No.
Like I said, I'm gonna put like the baby pictures of us, not actual babies, but like middle school. Like I was looking through the yearbooks the other day.
You already got them?
Nigga. I'm like, you look like a child.
Yeah, baby face
Like,
for life.
Oh my, and to think back to that time, we were like, what? When did you start middle school?
12?
12. 12.
About 12.
That is crazy. And I remember a time Vonnie was shorter.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, just like little babies or whatever. And now it's posting up like I'm 6 foot. So, you're 6 foot what? 6 what?
I'm about 6 foot. Yeah,
6 foot, right. And I'm literally just like, want to get tall as hell for like no reason or whatever. That voice starts dropping, sound start changing, like, and I'm damn, like, we've known somebody for that long or whatever, like, and you see like the growth and the change and stuff like that, like it can really get like crazy or whatever. But like, yeah, I'm like, we're about to be 27 next year. That's our last year in our mid-20s. Did you know that?
Mid-20s, and then what?
Then we're
28,
in
now
our
we're late 20s.
late 20s.
I thought as soon as you pass 25, you're here.
No,
No?
it's because the early 20s is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Okay.
When you get to 26, 27, 20, it's 26 and 27. No, 25, 26, 27 is mid-20s.
Okay.
After you hit 27,
Now it's over with.
we old.
My knees crackling.
My back is breaking.
Oh, man. I be cracking my neck every day.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Stiff to the board.
And it's okay. It's not like old, but it's like comparatively, you know what I'm saying? I still feel young at heart.
I'm not at my prime yet. I'm still glowing up.
Right. And you know what I mean? Like your 30s is damn near like the same thing as your 20s, except you have money. Like if you play your cards right, you got money, you can afford to do more shit or whatever, which makes it more fun. Honestly, at the end of the day, you know, I shouldn't say 30 is old because I feel like my 70s.
My dad's like in his 50s and he's still out here doing his thing, you know. Holla at him.
Ooh.
He's single too.
Daddy. Stop, they actually might. He's in Florida?
He's in Florida. Y'all out there, I know a few of y'all out there.
Some of them love older men.
Hey.
Gaggy.
I ain't gonna speak on him, I'm gonna let him speak for himself.
Okay, Per, we need to have him on the channel. We need to have Daddy on the... Oh. Whoa!
Oh, you said that smooth though.
We need to have Bonnie's father. I'm not saying Daddy no more, but we need to have Bonnie's father on the channel or whatever. I feel like it'll be fun. He's cool, he's a vibe. I've seen, you know, all this stuff.
Goofball.
Yeah. And we need to have like everybody else like on the channel because there's more where he came from.
There's more of us, more Negroes.
You said more Negroes? I thought you said horny bros. I was like, what?
No, that's not what I said. But yeah, I definitely got a big team, bunch of people. We all make music. We all fun time, big vibe, you know. So I'll introduce you to more people.
Exactly, and especially like again in this scene, like don't get it loose. We out here, you know. But anyways, that's really all we have for today's video. Super fun, super informative.
Yeah,
I feel like a new woman. I'm about to take a lot of these new ideas and implement them into my everyday life.
Yeah, it was a good interview. I appreciate it.
Exactly. I want to say thank you to Vonnie for, you know, coming on the channel and like hanging out with us and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop like his socials and a link to his channel. He's more focused on the music and whatnot, but we just thought that this would be like a fun video to get y'all introduced to like his personality and more of who he is outside of the music, even though that's a huge part of who he is.
That's who I am,
what
yeah.
he is. Yeah.
And we got a song on the way. I don't know if y'all watched the live. Go back on the channel. It's a good one. It's a good one. Saros went off.
Y'all helped us make it, so that's super exciting. But thanks for watching today's video. If you like these videos and want to see more videos, then don't forget to like and subscribe, but also tune in next time for more videos. Let us know if y'all like Bunny on the channel or whatever.
Yo.
Like, we'll have him on here again. As you can tell, he's a pretty cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga is great, okay? All right. Thank y'all. We'll catch you next time. Bye.